Hi Leos, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Thank you all for returning, for being here, exchanging energy with me. This is going to be a general freestyle read for the last week of October, the 22nd, or what's today? 23rd through the 31st. Now till Halloween. Let's see, just tip the iceberg for Scorpio season. We're in the first few days and it definitely feels like it. Feel the shift. Coming out of a full moon, coming out of some retrogrades. I'm going to close this window real quick. Okay. I might also have to plug a light in here pretty soon. It's getting kind of dark. The sun's going down pretty fast. Alright. First card out, the Nine of Pentacles. We have seen recently when I did like your money readings and such, your money is really, really, really good. It keeps getting better, and like the better it gets, the better it gets. So the more money you make, the more money you're going to make. I don't know, it's kind of a crazy cycle that you guys are in. Death. Scorpio season, we were just talking about. You're wrapping up a cycle with something, a habit, maybe even around money. It could have been poor spending habits or excessive spending habits, not saving enough, investing enough, even in yourself. You're putting an end to that cycle, an end to poor money management, possibly. Even thoughts that you don't deserve to be abundant or rich, which I don't really see for you guys, because you guys have kind of always seen yourselves as royalty, or know like in the back of your mind what you deserve, even if you've been kind of in a cycle of lack, possibly. You're definitely coming out of it. It's coming to an end. Yeah, you're leaving these thoughts, this ill-fated, this left out in the cold, never having enough, feelings of lack, essentially, is what that speaks to, and being sad about it, being sad that you don't have enough, or thinking about what you don't have instead of what you do have. You're putting an end to that and moving into this really abundant, fruitful, grateful, content space. When I was getting ready for your guys' reading, I got this overwhelming sense of like peace and contentment. I don't know, it was pretty powerful, honestly. You could be, I think there are some significant planetary things that happen in our lives, like a Saturn return or something like that. I feel like there's a shift in some sort of alignment for you. Like the first half of your life, we tend to be certain ways, typically like our sun sign or rising sign, and then the latter half of our life, we could shift into like North Node energy. I feel like you guys have made that shift, and you're now operating from a more secure, sound mind state, if that makes sense. I don't know if I said that correctly. It just feels like you're operating from a really secure place. Like you found your place in the world, your home even. Maybe you just moved into your forever home. Or maybe not even forever, but like an upgraded home. It's new for you, to you. It's more than enough space for you and all of your things and all of the people that you want in your home. It feels really good. It feels really easy and at peace. There's also new opportunity for love, either outside of you or self-love. This could be speaking to all of these shifts happening because you have found this self-love, this self-appreciation, maybe that you've always had, but you put on the back burner for some reason, or you just didn't really pay much attention to. You got two aces now, Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles came out, so even more money, and the Hierophant, which, Taurus energy, could have a Taurus North Node, like I was saying. You could be operating from a more, have more of like a financial eye than you used to, if that makes sense. Like you're more focused on investing and starting things and seeing them all the way through. And it's happening easier for you because you guys are shifting into an Earth energy, likely Taurus energy. If that is the case, I would suggest watching the Taurus readings, especially the money readings. I feel like there could be some messages for you there. And you might resonate with them more at this time because you are transitioning into that phase of your life where you harness that energy more, you embody that energy more than you do maybe your sun sign or even your moon. The Ace of Swords is here with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups could sometimes represent a pregnancy. If you are looking to have a baby, you're definitely able to. You are in a fertile window, a fertile time. If you are indecisive about whether or not you want to have more kids, I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of clarity around that situation. This could also be finding out if you are or if you are not pregnant, or if you can or cannot have kids. There's some sort of clarity surrounding like a baby, fertility, something like that. You have the two best cards in the entire deck when it comes to money. You have the Nine of Pentacles, and then after it came the Ten of Pentacles. You're making progress, like really good, steady progress. If you haven't been able to buy the house that you want to have, buy the house that you want to buy, or you haven't had the space that you've wanted, you're going to have it very, very soon. And beyond that, you're going to have wealth that is like inherited wealth that you can pass on, generational wealth that you'll leave to your children, and they'll have like old money, but you're the start of it, if that makes sense. So you're like new money that is going to withstand the test of time and become old money, if that makes sense. I think it does. You guys know what I'm saying. You're going to have enough to share and to spare. You're going to have enough to pay off your parents' mortgages if that's what you want. Set your kids up for life if that is what you want. Invest in all kinds of businesses, properties, assets, land. It's all here for you. You could also be at the place in your life where you have acquired these things and now you are teaching others how to acquire them as well. You may have a platform. Lots of people are doing that. Social media, YouTube channels even, where they're teaching people how to create, manifest, amass, make, however you want to word it, their own wealth and their own success. I feel like a lot of people are going to be looking up to you as like a mentor, inspiration for them, so they can do the same thing that you have done. Queen of Pentacles. So the only thing left now is the King of Pentacles, and you'll just be complete. I mean, this is you. You're growing more and more abundant. Every step that you take leads you to more abundance and more stability and more luxury and more self-love and nurturing energy. I don't know, you're just stepping into this, and this could be actually you becoming a mother. Maybe you, again, this is you finding out that you're pregnant. That could be happening this week. This is you providing for your seed. your children. Alright, let's see what else. I mean, this is crazy so far, how good and abundant. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of dumbfounded, but it doesn't surprise me because that last money reading that I did for you guys a few weeks ago, I think it was about 4 weeks ago now, was amazing. And if you do have Taurus in your chart, go watch the Taurus money reading that I posted the same time that I posted it was the most recent money reading that we did. It was about generational wealth, and just it was a lot of these themes, and that was over a month ago. So you guys are keeping this progress. You're continuing the forward movement, the forward momentum. It's not slowing down at all. It wasn't a hiccup. It wasn't, or not a hiccup, but it wasn't a fluke. It wasn't like dumb luck, beginner's luck, anything like that. The Queen of Wands came out as well. So not only are you guys stable as fuck and looking like grounded and well balanced and well put together, articulate, all of these things, you're also like radiating, exuding this like sensual, beautiful, confident, radiant energy. Lots of people are going to be attracted to you at this time. Like I was saying earlier, the better it gets, the better it gets. The better your money gets, the better your surroundings get, the better your confidence, your self-esteem. I mean, you could be getting lashes, getting nails, stuff like that that we don't typically do if money is tight. You know what I mean? You're taking the time to make yourself look even more beautiful than you naturally are. Getting your hair done. I mean, you could see she's got beautiful hair. And Leos typically have gorgeous hair. You're going to be very, very attractive. And the thing about this is these are the two most entrepreneurial female cards in this deck. Divine Feminine Energy. It doesn't, sorry, I didn't mean to say female. I meant to say feminine. There's a very big difference. Tarot does not know gender. Humans do, so we tend to label them that way. But these are the two most entrepreneurial of the feminine energies, of the queen energies. She's like the big picture, the idea, the one that gives the passion and the drive, and she's like the leader, upfront leader. This is Leo, you, also Aries and Sagittarius energy, but mostly Leo is what I see. And then this Queen of Pentacles is the behind the scenes. She's the one that does all the taxes and files the paperwork and does all the office work that keeps things going day to day that a business can't succeed without, right? So it takes both of these parts working together, both of these aspects. And one person can obviously embody both of these. I feel like this is you at this time, embodying both of those energies. Not only do you have the drive and the ideas and the energy to make the things and do the things, post the things, create the content, whatever it is, but you also have the bandwidth to do the back end stuff as well. Editing, posting, social medias, answering emails, all that stuff. I feel like this is you just going all in on something, and it is really, really, really paying off big time. Like dividends on dividends, ROI, all of it. It's just you know what you're doing. I feel like you guys are in a really good, confident space where you know what the fuck you're doing. Alright, I actually don't know. Do I want to keep getting more cards? What time? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's call that good. And let's do a fairy tale Lenormand, and then maybe a Work Your Light Oracle. We'll see. I've done them for Really? I've done them for all the other ones. Wait. Sorry, that was upside down, and I was holding the deck upside down. I'm going to shuffle again. I don't like shuffling when I'm holding it upside down. It makes it feel like it's undoing or reversing or something, the energy. Alright, what does Leo need to know about this? What else is here for Leo? What message they need to hear at this time? What is going to resonate most with them? Nope, just one, thank you. Stork. Okay, I really feel like a lot of you are pregnant and could be finding out this week that you're pregnant, and I feel like it's going to be like, I don't know, maybe you thought that you couldn't have kids, or maybe you weren't sure if you wanted kids, but if you do, it's here. Pregnancy, change, delivery. In The Tale of the Storks by Hans Christian Andersen, we learn how the stork first came to be the deliverer of babies. This is a story of revenge, but also of reward. Young boys tease the baby storks that grow up to deliver young siblings. What? Young boys tease the baby storks that grow up to deliver... Okay. The kind boy gets a live brother. Oh God. While the mean boy is given a dead one. Oh my God. When you see the stork, think about how you change your own world with love and kindness. Change is winging its way into... Sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh. Change is winging its way into your world when the stork spreads its wings in your layout. Often this card represents someone who wants to be a parent. It can be news of a pregnancy or other major changes coming, so examine your surrounding influences. The combination of a lady, child, and stork together is almost certainly an announcement of a new life coming. Stork offers change to your life, just like the arrival of a child. You need to prepare yourself for what may soon be on your doorstep. Okay. I'm going to not focus on the first part because that was not cool. I don't like it. So I'm going to take my interpretation, which really I do feel like a lot of you could be getting news surrounding your fertility, your partner's fertility, even maybe finding out that you're pregnant or your partner is pregnant. So go take a test if you're curious. I bet you will find out soon. If not today, by the end of next week. For those of you who that doesn't resonate with, your money is, it's getting better, it's getting better, it's getting better. You are getting more attractive and more vibrant and more energetic and more passionate about what you've got going on, and that in turn is just going to keep making you more money and more, I don't know, I see money and power, influence, not necessarily like power where you keep people under your thumb, but like powerful as in commanding. I feel like you have a very commanding energy about you right now, and you could do a lot with it. You can influence a lot of people with it. Let's hope you use your power for good. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Actually, you're right. Forgot to get one of these for you. Let's just see real quick. I may not read out of the book for this one. Just get a card and go with it. Alright. Oh, is that just one? Yeah. I'm Rama, I think is how you say that. It's getting very dark in here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to turn some lights on for the next readings, but that doesn't really help you. Where are you being called to journey to? Do you feel like you're being called to journey somewhere? Have you been wanting to journey somewhere? Hold this card to your heart and say, if you don't have this deck and don't feel like finding this card, just hold your hand over your heart and say, may seeds of light long ago planted begin to rise. I am ready to remember ancient secrets from lands that my soul knows from times past. May I be held by the ancient lineages that my soul has served, and remember that I don't have to do it all alone. The Celtic word I'm Rama means a journey of the soul, a voyage on which we don't know where we are going, but our soul knows the way. If you pulled this card, you are either being called on a soul journey or already on one. It could be to a physical ancient place or metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place both within us and the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it is a journey to the world's sacred sites, or called to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie on the desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in your future. I don't like that word. I see spontaneous voyages in your future. If a physical voyage is impossible, journey through the portal of your own heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place. Or perhaps you are being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. Okay, so that could resonate with some of you on some level. Maybe you feel really called to a certain place and you've never really known why. You've always wanted to take a trip there. Maybe now is the time. Maybe now is the time. It feels like you've got the energy and you've got the space, you've got the bandwidth, you've got the money, resources, all of the things. So why not? Maybe take the trip. Alright guys, I am going to leave it there. I'm going to turn on the lights. It's getting a little dark in here. I will see you all next time. I love you so much. Bye.